Right now, somewhere in your pocket, your phone is buzzing for your attention. You already know you shouldn't check it. You check it anyway. But the real answer for why you can't stop is far stranger than willpower or addiction. It's 2 million years old. Your brain was built long before screens existed. It was built for a savanna, not a scroll. Back then, survival depended on noticing every rustle in the grass. A flicker of movement could mean food. It could also mean a predator. Your ancestors who ignored small signals didn't pass on their genes. The ones who checked, who scanned, who stayed alert, they survived. That instinct never left you. It just found a new grass to watch. Anthropologist Sarah Blaffer-Hrdy has written extensively about how early humans depended on constant social monitoring to survive. In small foraging bands, knowing who was angry, who was allied, who might share food tomorrow, that knowledge kept you alive. Your brain treats a notification the same way it once treated a snapped twig in the dark. Unknown, unresolved, worth investigating. Why does uncertainty feel unbearable? Because for most of human history, uncertainty could kill you. Psychologist B.F. Skinner discovered something unsettling in the 1950s. He found that rewards given on an unpredictable schedule create far stronger habits than rewards given every single time. He called it variable reinforcement. A pigeon pecking a lever for random treats will peck harder, longer, more obsessively than one that gets a treat every time. Your phone works the same way. Sometimes you check it and there's nothing. Sometimes there's a message that makes your whole day better. You never know which one it will be. That unpredictability is not a design flaw. It is the entire design. Here is the twist most people never consider. Your brain isn't broken when it craves your phone. It's working exactly as it evolved to work. The problem is the mismatch between your ancient wiring and your modern environment. Neuroscientist Robert Sapolsky has spent decades studying how the stress and reward systems in the brain evolved for short bursts of threat, not constant low-grade alerts. A lion sighting was rare and resolved quickly. A notification is common and never resolved. It just gets replaced by the next one. Your dopamine system doesn't fire when you get the reward. It fires when you anticipate it. That's the moment right before you unlock your screen. That half second of not knowing. Your brain evolved to chase that feeling because anticipation, not certainty, kept your ancestors scanning the horizon. So what happens when the horizon never stops moving? You get a species checking its pocket an average of over 90 times a day. Not because they're weak, because they're human. Think about what your ancestors did around a fire at night. They told stories. They watched each other's faces for meaning. They read tone, posture, silence. Your phone gives you fragments of that same social signal, stripped of context, delivered in bursts. A text without tone, a like without a face. Your social brain, the one built to read a tribe of maybe 150 people, is now trying to process signals from thousands of strangers at once. Is it any wonder it never feels finished? There is no fire to sit back from. There is no moment when the scanning was supposed to stop. Your ancestors' vigilance had an off switch. Darkness fell, the threat receded, the group settled, and attention could finally rest. Your phone removed the off switch entirely. The light never has to go down. The rustle in the grass never has to stop. Does that mean you're stuck checking forever? Not exactly. Understanding the mechanism is the first step towards interrupting it. When you feel that pull to check your phone for no clear reason, that isn't a craving for information. It's an ancient alarm system doing its job in the wrong century. Naming it changes your relationship to it. You can't delete 2 million years of evolution, but you can recognize the moment it's activating and choose just once to let the rustle in the grass go uninvestigated. Tonight, when your phone buzzes for the 100th time, you'll feel that same old pull. And now you'll know exactly what it is. Not a flaw in you, a survival instinct with nowhere left to hunt.